Hey, it's Roo. Welcome back to another episode of the Nutrition Growth Scout, where I break down the best performing nutrition coaching strategies that's working for the top coaches in the industry right now. And this week we are breaking down Amanda Nighbert and her lean coaching program and how she has worked with over 150,000 people to transform their bodies. So it's a big one, and Amanda is absolutely crushing it. In this video, I am going to break down her entire full funnel strategy, her sales, her marketing, what I like, what I don't like, and of course, what makes it all work and how she's been able to work with over 150,000 people. Because that's a lot of people, and that means a very scaled up business. And after doing a quick review here for a few minutes prior, I can clearly see that Amanda has done a fantastic job on building a successful nutrition coaching business. I'm going to show you how you can do exactly the same, and even more so, how you can probably do it in a much quicker time scale than Amanda's done it over the past 14 or 15 years as well. Let's break it down. We're going to start right back at the beginning of the funnel. Where is that? It starts here in Instagram. If you've watched any of the other Nutrition Growth Scout series, then you'll know that we always begin here on Instagram. This is the platform. There are TikTok, there is Facebook groups, all this sort of jazz. But really what we're seeing time and time again is the focus is on Instagram. So you should likely be doing that as well. First takeaway point is get active over on Instagram if you're not already. And it can be really difficult now with all of these options around social media to get focused on one particular platform, get good at it, and basically reduce all the noise around you. That would be my first tip for you, is pick one platform, ideally where your ideal customer is mostly on right now. And for a lot of people, that really is Instagram right now. Okay, so who is Amanda? What is she? What's she up to? Well, she's a 48-year-old dietitian helping people drop the all or nothing mindset and create sustainable balance in their daily life. Really like Amanda's message, really like her content, really like her programs. Fundamentally, great girl doing great things here. Okay, so what's she doing? She has a pretty chunky following for a start. So this is showing a lot of activity on this Instagram account, and with such a heavy following, she can rely on quite an organic marketing strategy here. She spent many years in the industry. I believe I saw in one of the posts 14 or 15 years, long time, similar to myself in the industry. It gives you a different perspective when you've been in the game that long. It gives you the authority and it gives you the opportunity to build those Instagram accounts like she has done as well. And she's relying on that heavily. And there is this organic sense coming through here on the Instagram page because we're seeing sometimes multiple posts per day going into the account. So this is where she's getting attention. This is where she can then take some of the traffic and so on. What's getting posted? What is Amanda doing to get attention on here, build a successful account, get her community engaged with her? Well, look at this. Surprise, surprise. Recipes. Look, if you're not posting healthy eating recipes to your social media in some shape or form right now, and you watch my videos or you follow my content in any way, then start doing it. That's your take home from any of this right now, is get healthy eating recipes onto your account on a regular basis. It's as simple as just posting the recipe and putting a video on like this. And it can be even easier. This one is actually very well made because she's actually cooked the recipe. She's had to edit the video. I can save you a ton of time by doing all of that inside of our Exceed Nutrition Lab for nutrition coaches. Is you can come into our membership and get access to all of the materials that someone like Amanda is creating herself, as in we'll give you done for you recipe packs that you can swipe the recipes from. Not only that, we'll give you the high resolution photographs for your social media. And if you love and prefer video, we'll even give you the cooking videos that you can go and post on your social media, and it'll look exactly like what Amanda's doing here as well. So get posting those. There's no excuse whatsoever not to be. Okay, so what else is following here? Great content's going on, multiple posts a day. We've got healthy recipes going in, big value add, value give. There's a lot of her in the videos here as well. So if you're not showing up on video for your nutrition brand, your coaching brand right now, you probably need to do that, okay? You probably need to think, let's get my face behind this. You'll see that in a lot of our Growth Scout series as well, because it's that personal connection that's standing out these days, okay? Particularly in a world of AI. Not only that, there's a couple of big authority factors going on here for Amanda. One, she's leaning in. She is her niche. Remember, we've seen it in other Growth Scout series, is it works way better if you are your niche, you are your customer. So Amanda is saying, hey, I'm a 50-year-old woman, still trying to get in shape, and she's walking the walk, not just talking the talk. Her audience will look at her in these photographs, in these images, and be like, I want to be like her. She is an inspiration for her niche. Are you? That's something to consider. All right. So that's huge authority that she looks like an aspiration for her client. Not only that, is she can lean very heavy on the fact that she is a registered dietitian. This gets put into her content quite a lot. Here, for example, we have this post here, which is like fast food swaps from a registered dietitian, okay? After 20 years as a registered dietitian, that's coming across in all of her content. She's worked for it. She's earned it, a bit like a body, a bit like that. It's another strong authority status. So again, organic content, she's walking the walk, not just talking the talk, and she's backing it up with the registered dietitian on top of that. This puts her at the top of the hierarchy of authority when it comes to talking about nutrition, when it talking about fat loss, about health, okay? You don't need those things, but that's how Amanda's doing it and how she's been so successful here as well. So what is going into some of these posts? You can see some recipes, but there's also posts like this that are going in that are basically leading straight to her core product, which we'll touch on in a minute, okay? There's no better time to invest in your health. The price will never be less. Comment somewhere below and I'll send you all the info to my program, Lean Program as well, okay? And we see numerous of these posts going in multiple times a week, perhaps, if she's posting some of this every few days. And that's how she's getting then traffic to her main program. So it's, hey, comment on this. And basically what we're seeing then is a call to action. This is what I teach you in my Lean program. The next session kicks off soon. Comment, I'm in, to join us. And again, it's one of these posts where people type I'm in and you get the ManyChat DM sequence, which gives you a link to the sales page as well. So that's working really well for her. A mix of great content as well. Here's another great one as well. Look at this powerful video here, and it leading with authority. No, the body is here. I'm 50 years old, leading with I'm a registered dietitian. I've been working for people for 24 years. That's why I've got my Lean program. It helps you do X, Y, and Z. Comment Lean below and look at this post taking off here. She'll then DM a link directly to the program. So that's how she's doing this organically. And it's a great strategy, throwing in some of those posts of her, throwing in the healthy eating recipes, which you should be doing as well, and generally just providing a mix between value and then call to actions leading to her core front-end program, which is really good, guys. We're going to take a look at in a minute. What else can we take a look at here? Well, it's not all organic, okay? If we search in here into the Meta library, we can see that she is running some ads as well. And I love this because this is really, really simple ads that you could create once. And in fact, Amanda almost has created it once. Her top performing ad here is running since November 2024. Mega. Okay, it's not often you see ads running for that long, and you can see across the board some of these ads have been running for quite some time now as well. And what are these ads? They're really, really simple ads, and you could set these up within a few minutes yourself, because essentially these are just ads leading to a simple opt-in page for a lead magnet as well. Okay, so over on her website, she has a number of free guides on health, nutrition, and lifestyle. And she has things here like the intermittent fasting guide, the meal planning guide, the habit tracker, the low calorie drink guide, the 5-day meal plan guide, the macros and calories guide, and so on and so on. And she's created these based on what she knows her audience is interested in. And then she's created ads that basically say, hey, you have this problem, menopause, skipping breakfast, drinking too much, drinks with extra calories. Come get my free guides. And it links over to one of these pages where you download and you opt in as well. So this is a very powerful start of a relationship. It still is. It's been around since the dawn of internet marketing. Create a lead magnet, put it out there for free, run a few bucks a day on ads to it. You'll get X number of emails, and you grow your email list, and you can continue that relationship. And then, of course, lead into your core program as well. We've covered that. I'm not going to cover that in detail, that funnel specifically. I would like to think you're pretty aware of that these days, but you should be able to do that. And how could you actually, again, I showed you how to do all the recipes on her Instagram without creating anything. Again, how could you go and create a sequence of ebooks like this for free? Again, head over to the Exceed Nutrition Lab, which I'm sure you're already a member of, and look inside of our client ready resources. We've got everything here that you could easily build a lead magnet from. We've got all the different topics. You can create one. I would say just start with one, find the best one for your audience, and then as time goes on, you can build multiple lead magnets out. But look at all of these different resources available to you. Here's one around metabolism myths. This would be perfect for Amanda if that's your niche. Sugar, again, perfect for Amanda. Stress, again, perfect for Amanda. These are done for you documents ready for you to use in your business as well. Okay, so that's really, really good. What happens then when you engage with Amanda on her Instagram or in her email list and you opt in for one of the free things? You come to here, her core product that she's leaning into, which is the Lean program. Okay. And this is really cool. Very, very nice product because it's appealing very, very nicely to her ideal client. And what we have here then is a $149 product. And I've noticed that this can get discounted for certain times of the year, down to $99. Okay. And basically, this is a streamlined 4-week versions of her proven lean program. I love it. Okay. It's got a name. It's proven. It's streamlined. It's very, very good. It doesn't cost a fortune. This is what's good. This price point is likely being tested a lot. And she knows $149 for her type of audience is the sweet spot to get people into her world, because this isn't the only thing that she has for sale. Okay. This is an entry point. This is a way into Amanda's world as a paid customer. Okay. And this is a really simple program. Okay. It's 4 weeks. And as I've said, sure, Amanda also knows, just like you and I know, nobody's really transforming their bodies in 4 weeks' time. That's why I know, and I'm confident in saying, this is the entry point into Amanda's world. This is to get people to say, yes, Amanda, I'm ready to take action, and I'll give you $149 to get me going and get started on that transformation, okay? So very good, simple program. And you might think, well, is that not just a bit wishy-washy? Oh, we're not getting people to, we're just trying to sell something and it's only 4 weeks. It's not enough this. Look, sometimes you got to meet your customer where they are. You really do. Okay. Telling someone, yeah, join my, 24-week coaching for $1,000. Maybe that is the right thing to get people from literally A to Z in terms of their body transformation, but you're going to find it's a very, very hard sell. So what Amanda's done very well is help people pick the point of starting for them, okay? And this program does a lot of it as a real good Kickstarter, okay? So take a look at this. This is, what do they get in 4 weeks? They're getting a weekly nutrition education, understanding the why behind your plan. So every week there's a new sort of educational topic. Again, you could simply use the resources inside of Exceed Nutrition Lab here for you to cover a weekly nutrition topic. Easy, done. And then you get 2 complete meal plans, grocery list, prep guides, instructional videos, and vegan options available. Okay, cool. And then you get live weekly Q&A with Amanda. That's easy. You can show up and do that yourself. Daily coaching and accountability, probably done through a group. And customized macro and calorie targets, goals tailored to your body and weight loss objectives, track inside the Lean app. Okay, easy. 5 workouts a week. So a workout plan and then a comprehensive guide on there as well. So all of that is really easy to deliver, and I've shown you how you can do the weekly nutrition education. If you want to do 2 complete meal plans and the customized macro and calorie targets, I can literally help you do all of that in seconds as well. We'll use the meal plan generator from the Exceed Nutrition Lab, and here you can create bespoke, personalized meal plans in literally seconds for your programs and for your clients as well. Okay, so we have now developed this to the next stage in version 2.0. You can come in here and literally pick a persona. So you can click on busy female fat loss and you'll get a busy female fat loss meal plan ready to go in just one click. Or what you can do is you can also calculate very specifically the calories that your client needs in here as well, and the goals that they want. They want meal maintenance, fat loss, muscle gain. Okay, let me go very quickly and say, hey, maybe if Amanda wanted to use this tool for her programs to create those programs and macronutrients, they would go, okay, I've got a busy female fat loss plan. It fills in the calories, fills in the goals, which automatically computes the macros for that type of split. It sets some of the dietary and plan preferences like high protein, quick, and meal prep friendly. And then it's generated an on-calorie target plan. So our calorie target for busy female fat loss was 1,500 calories. The plans come out exactly daily with the recipes per day at 1,500 as well. And it's got pretty damn close to the macronutrients that we needed too. And you can literally see all of the different recipes that have been added here. You can add your own client details. So if you wanted to make this personal, you can. You want to add your own custom branding, your colors, your fonts, then now this looks like it's coming straight out of your own program. And there you have it. You have the personalized meal plan with calories, macronutrients, 7-day meal planner, shopping list in here, and all of the healthy recipes that you can follow for your clients as well. That's how easy it is to literally deliver a program like this. Give you the resources, give you the meal plans, give you the macro calorie targets, and then the rest is very, very easy in terms of adding on Q&As, accountability, access to you, throw a workout in there. That's it. You can have your own front-end coaching program like this up and running in no time. So this is really good. Okay, what else then does Amanda do? Well, okay, I've said that this is like an entry point for her world because, yeah, it's nice, $149 program, but it's probably not the bread and butter to what she does. What do I think she does? Well, the next step then is the Lean monthly membership. And this is for those that have completed the 4-week program. You see the steps going on here? Very, very nice. Okay. Because she knows, and we all know as coaches, that the real transformations don't happen in 4 weeks. but she's got people to put their hand up and say, Amanda, I'm interested. I'm ready to spend some money. I'm ready to take some action. And the people that do take action and see some results will join this monthly membership. And what is it? It's exactly the same thing, but rinse and repeat. Okay? Why lead with the $149 lean program and not just the monthly membership? Because memberships are hard to sell. It's that simple. If she just put up everywhere, $65 a month, come and join my program, she'll get some people, but really the activation is in the one-time product, the lean program up front. And then she knows that a smaller percentage of people will continue to pay her, sometimes likely for years and years. And that's where businesses are built around monthly recurring revenue, okay? $65 a month, it's quite high in my opinion, and that is very, very good if that is working for her as well. You may be thinking, well, oh, this sounds like a lot of work now to run a membership. Guess what? It's exactly the same thing done monthly. You'll get a new meal plan every week. Okay, easy. Come into Meal Plan Generator every single week and generate a new meal plan within a couple of clicks. Takes you no time at all. New workouts every week. Okay, you're a fitness coach, likely as well. You could probably create a workout plan, coaching with Amanda and the lean team. Easy. Jump on Zoom calls, host like a group type coaching platform. Very, very easy. Community support. Okay, easy. Nutrition education with new topics each month. Again, keep using the material you're getting from us in the Exceed Nutrition Lab. And featured expert guests. That's it. That's it. So it's basically the lean program delivered monthly and ongoing as well. Okay. And that's it for 65 months, $65 a month. And then she has a one-to-one custom coaching program here as well. Okay. With a dietitian, lean coach, or life coach. Very, very cool. Okay. So scheduled to work with a dietitian, one-on-one with Amanda. 8 weeks is now $2,000. So we're up to high ticket coaching here, guys. Okay. This is $1,000 a month to work directly with Amanda. This is where she gets her most engaged people who are willing to spend that top level of money and work with her directly. And this is also going to be very, very profitable for her as well. So it's a great example of a product suite, okay, that full ladder of building a real coaching business out there. And it's all around recipes, meal plans, and accountability. That's it. I give it to you all inside the Exceed Lab, and all you need to do then is put yourself into some of your own programs as well. There's one other thing I wanted to show you really cool about here. If you check out for Join Lean today, is this is something actually I don't like, is when I hit join, it takes me to an all our programs page. Ideally, this should lead straight to a nice streamlined checkout page, because I wanted to buy lean, the one-time product, and now I'm getting all the different products for her here as well, okay? Whereas I should just go straight to the checkout. So now I have to hit enroll again, like this. Then I have to select whether I'm a new user or existing user, click that, and now I go to my checkout page. For me, that's not very clear. That could definitely be streamlined to come click, boom, straight into this page as well. Okay, but here's what I wanted to show you. This is cool. Look at these additional resources and add-ons. So you're checking out for $149. And then look how clever this, I haven't seen this before, is the spouse add-on. So you can add your partner on there for an extra $100 and they can go through the program together. They'll get you another meal plan, right? Really cool add-on. Try that one for yourself. Next one is a protein for weight loss ebook. So now she's selling recipes as an additional add-on to the coaching program that you'd really think you'd get some recipes thrown in there. No, for $150? No. It's going to cost you another $20 if you want protein weight loss ebook. And then not only that, do you want some more protein ebooks? for the shakers for $18. So she could charge you 20, 30, $38 worth of recipes when checking out for her fat loss program, which you would think you would actually get some recipes in there, but no, absolutely not. Because why? Because recipes are valuable. So valuable whenever you put them to use in your business correctly. So again, if you wanted to create some of these weight loss ebooks, these are not meal plans. Again, what I would do is I would come to the cookbook generator in Exceed Nutrition. Instead of making meal plans with calories, you just literally create a cookbook, and within a few seconds, you can come into here, you can click on high protein, all categories, fill in a high protein book, and within just one click, you now have a high protein cookbook ready to sell as an upsell in your sequence as well. Okay, really cool. So that's Amanda, really, really good guy. Really, really good coach on being able to essentially get people to enter her world at the stage that they are most ready. Okay, from engaging on social media, maybe one of her paid ads, taking up a free guide, interacting with that, joining then her front end product, the lean program. Then if they keep engaging, still interested, join the membership. And then if they're still looking even more, she has the high ticket stuff in there. Lots of great little cross sells, lots of nice upsells, and everything in between. So well done to Amanda. I hope there's been some nuggets of gold here for you to go and implement in your own coaching business. And of course, if you need any of the resources around recipes, meal plans, cookbooks, I've popped a link below for you to check out the Exceed Nutrition Lab. And that's it. I'll be back again very soon with another episode. Till then.